Hi, we're Team 3, the Eco Friends. I'm Sam.
I'm Nick. I'm Ciaran.
I'm David.
And this is our Sustainability Leadership Project.
We would like to take this time to acknowledge that UMass Amherst was founded and built on the unceded homelands of the Pecumtuck Nation on the land of the Norwada community. As an active first step towards decolonization, we encourage you to learn more about the Native nations whose homelands UMass Amherst now resides on. The Hitchcock Center for the Environment is a nonprofit organization in Amherst that works with the community to educate people and deepen their connections with nature and their environment. We chose this organization in particular as members of our group had past experiences here in their youth. There are a number of interesting places at this center, such as this woven wooden teepee and gazebo that children can play in. It's also worth noting that this building is one of only 34 LEED certified structures in the world. During our time here, we also got to speak to Barb Gilbert, the office manager and volunteer coordinator, about her goals for the organization.
Hello. Your role here at the Hitchcock Center, are you there?
So I have an odd role. I am the office manager, the operations manager, the volunteer coordinator.
Okay.
So I'm responsible for managing everything that happens on site, on the grounds and the building, and so maintaining the living building.
The main goal of the Hitchcock Center is education, with a particular focus on the youth. People can come to the center and learn all about permaculture, and we got to see lots of plants in different stages of growth. The center is also a hub of biodiversity, and we got to see beehives, birds' nests, and butterflies. All over the facility there are plaques and detailed infographics explaining the sustainable practices used there, such as the importance of pollinators, the infrastructure in the building itself, and the wide range of uses for rainwater.
As we mentioned, the Hitchcock building is a LEED certified building, meaning that it has been designed, built, and maintained using green building and energy efficiency best practices. The Hitchcock nonprofit has become a staple within the local Amherst community as it now serves and teaches around 12,000 individuals annually. That's around 1/2 of the UMass undergraduate population and more than 6 times as many students at Amherst College. This amount of reach displays the success of the Hitchcock group, especially when you realize that the Hitchcock Center is run and funded by the community for the community. We define sustainability as an individual's proactive practice of coexistence, where they consciously consider and act upon the impacts of their decisions on the environment and surrounding ecosystems. Sustainability is important because without this lifestyle, our limited resources would be wasted and our natural relationships would vanish. Sustainability leadership is incredibly important because without it, a large population would not have the courage or the motivation to act on sustainability. Through our leadership experience, we've come to recognize Barb as the epitome of the leadership that our world needs. This is because she taught us that sustainability, no matter how small it may seem, will have an impact as long as you stay consistent.
One of our main tasks for the day was making a boundary to stop the spread of an invasive plant species known as mugwort. Firstly, we began with laying cardboard to stop the mugwort from growing through. Then we shoveled the bark into wheelbarrows and laid it down evenly. This definitely took up most of our day, but the good weather definitely helped. It was nice to see the steady progress throughout the day, and once we were finished, we soaked the bark to strengthen the boundary and help keep out those invasive plants.
Our other task was setting up the Nature Discovery Play Yard, where the kids would spend most of their time learning about and exploring nature. Our responsibility was to set up the canopy that provided shade for the area. However, the pillars that had previously held it up had become loose over the winter. Therefore, we dug the logs out, repositioned them, and secured them with cement. Once the posts were secure and the concrete solidified, the canopy cover was positioned and tied down. It was fun to imagine how many kids would benefit from this work over the summer, as this area is such a useful resource for the local conservation community. We would like to thank Barb for organizing our volunteering hours and Lena for putting us in contact with her. It was a great day and a fun opportunity to give back to the local area. We hope this work has inspired you to go out and make a difference, no matter how small that difference may seem. Thank you.